guys? So today I'm going to be doing my 2019 gaming setup video. About a month ago I built my new PC, and then this upcoming Christmas I got the rest of my needed parts like monitor and all that. So now I'm going to make my setup video. And yeah, let's begin. My desk. The desk is a IKEA desk. I don't exactly know the name of it. It has a drawer here, cupboard here. I don't exactly know the name of this desk. I'll put in links in the description right here. This is my beloved keyboard. It's the Red Dragon Kumaru. I don't exactly remember the name. Again, everything will be linked in the description. This one's the RGB version, and I really like it because it's the 87% and it has all these different colorways you can do. All sorts of different colors. This one's the one I like doing. It starts in the middle and then breaks off to like both sides. We're gonna come up here. This is my monitor. This is I don't know if you guys can see that down there. It says Asus. It's a 27-inch, 1 millisecond response time, 74 megahertz. You come over here. This is my mouse pad. It's a Corsair black soft mouse pad. Dimensions I do not know exactly, but again, links in the description. And then this is my mouse right here. So this mouse is the green Razer Naga Pro 2014 edition. This one's just the original one, and what I like about it is that it has the little 1 to 12 on the sides, and then it has these two mouse buttons here, and it's really lightweight, it's really comfortable, perfect size for your hand, and the scroll wheel on it's really smooth. And then coming to the left side of my desk here, I have this remote, which is for the RGBs over there on my desk to change colors, do a whole bunch of different stuff. And then I have my TV remote right here for that TV up there. And then I just have this action figure here, and this is really ghetto, but I have my mic right here, as you can see, hooked up to this action figure that I stand right here as my microphone stand. And then for audio, I use these. These are the Beats earbuds. These are the Earbeats version 1 and like gold and white. I think that's what they're called. And come over here. Here is my PlayStation 4, 500 gigabytes. Here's the one controller. Then I have it hooked up to this TV, which is perfectly lined up with my bed over there. So I can use it for Netflix or YouTube or movies in general. Then I have this little jar here just full of like USBs and a whole bunch of random stuff. And if you can see under there, behind there, I have this. Haven't used it yet, but this is just some like dust cleaner for your computer or like electronic devices. Now for the main event, the computer. This is the nzxt H500 red and black with a MSI micro ATX motherboard, and the processor is a Ryzen 5 1600, and the graphics card is a Gigabyte GeForce GTX 1060 3GB, and the RAM is Corsair Vengance DDR4. I think it was two 8GB sticks, so that's 16GB at 2400 Hz. And then the cooler is a Deep Cool Ice Balm, I think it's called, or Ice Ball 300. And there's just some red LED Deep Cool fan again. And then over here we have, hold on, you probably can't see that, I'm gonna go pull up light. We have right here, we got Spider-Man, and then over here we got Deadpool wearing a suit. I don't know if just because it like fits the setup so perfectly. And then my wallpaper, of course, it's Supergirl. And if you're wondering how I got this wallpaper, there's a thing called Wallpaper Engine on Steam. It was $5. It gives you moving wallpapers and all that, and you can also put like videos and stuff to like play on your desktop as your wallpaper, and it's really cool. So now we're gonna hop on the computer, and we're gonna check out the FPS in some current games like CSGO, Fortnite, and Forza Horizon 4. Alrighty guys, so I've hopped onto Forza Horizon 4 here, and we're gonna go through all of my settings and all of my controller settings in this game. So all my video settings right here, I keep them just all on high. Everything on high, except for motion blur. I like to keep motion blur on normal because I'm not a huge fan of motion blur. But everything's on high right now. And then my controller settings are I just use the default layout one. I think that one's fine. I do play on manual, which I find so much better. And I rock around 83 to 86 frames in this game. Alright, so now we're on CSGO. I'm gonna go through all my video and controller settings, and then we'll hop into a game and see from there. So, my keyboard and mouse, I currently reverse, off, duck, it's hold, walk mode, hold, all this stuff. Most of my keys are pretty default. WASD to move around, inventory I, walk, shift, jump space, C. All this stuff is pretty just generic, basic. I haven't really changed anything here. And then for my video settings, I play on 1920, 1080p, widescreen. Everything's on high, shader detail very high. Everything. I like waiting for vertical sync is off, disabled, motion blur disabled. And then I play on 8x MSAA, multi-core rendering is enabled. Alrighty, so let's hop into a game. So as you can see, I'm currently, with everything on high, I'm currently rocking around 140 to 200 frames. Alrighty, so I've hopped onto Fortnite. I'm gonna show you guys all my key bindings and everything. So, right here, I play with everything on high except for view distance. View distance, I like to keep it on epic. VSync off, motion blur off, show FPS is off. Because I use Shadows Play or whatever to like do my like recording and everything, and it has an FPS counter in the corner. I play full screen. Frame rate limit is, I keep it at 120. And then my display resolution, I do 1920 by 1080. So here are my bindings. My mouse sensitivity, X and Y, I like to keep them at 0.15. Mouse target sensitivity 1. Mouse scope 1. Invert view off. Invert aircraft keyboard controls on. Invert aircraft mouse control off. All that stuff. I like to toggle sprint. And then I have tap to search on. And then I have aim assist all the way to auto open doors on, and then the rest is off. I play on 0.50 brightness. And for my keybinds here, I keep WASD, obviously move in. Sprinting, I like to keep it on Q. Crouching, I keep it on C. And then E to like use stuff. Then to place a marker is my middle mouse button, because on my mouse I have these 2 buttons under the scroll wheel. Crouch while building, left control. So for my building, I have the 2 buttons under my scroll wheel. The top one is for walls, F1 for floors, stairs is the second mouse button, and then roof is on F2. And then traps are on delete. And then place building, left mouse, repair stuff, upgrade F, rotate building R. And then my building edit, to edit it, I keep it on left alt, L, harvesting tool, T for trap equip / picker. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Alrighty, so I hopped into a game of squads, and I'm in the pre-lobby game. I'm currently getting 83 to 90 frames. Oh my god, my ping is insanely crazy, jeez. It was at 800 at one point.
You already know that guy's mad.
Oh my god, my game's so laggy right now.
Damn it! This game is crap. Oh my god.
Oh me, dead already?
I don't even
Damn
have
team.
any words.
Not like I can
to
do
show
any
how
better
bad
than
this
what.
game is. 20 damage, of course.
Really? I don't even know where that came from.